It's time for another Bakugan unboxing. bakuganbrad96 here with another Bakugan Legends review. This time, it is the Platinum Blitz Fox. So, yep, I will slowly be reviewing all of these singles. I'm going to save the Diamond Colossus and the Elemental Grizzwing for last. But something a little interesting and a little new, at least for these Platinum series unboxings I'm doing, I will be comparing these to their Evolutions counterparts, just as a new little gimmick to my reviews. Not only just reviewing the Bakugan itself, but kind of comparing it to the prior year, at least if it has the older form, because I know some Bakugan that released this year are new, namely Hinoge, but for the rest, I can do a pretty good job of comparing them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this Blitz Fox together. I've been sitting on these, I've been wanting to unbox them, but I just haven't found the time. This morning, I'm making time, and I'm getting some recording done. As you can all see in the background, this video was done after the Neonelius review, so kind of hammering the content and grinding it all out at once. So next week will be jam-packed full of all kinds of videos that I hope everyone will enjoy. The next main edited video will probably be the 3-packs. I'm having a lot easier of a time editing those out into longer, better videos, rather than say something like this, something a little shorter. But all in all, like always, I hope you all enjoy the content, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more. Now then, if I can get this Blitz Fox out of the packaging, there we go. When we can get on with the review and I don't have to babble. So the gate card included, it looks new, but it is not new, unfortunately. The artwork did catch my eye though. It is Pinstar looking really awesome. I don't know if he's about to attack or he's taking an attack, but Pinstar was definitely a really cool Bakugan. It's a shame they didn't bring him back for an Evolutions or Legends, because I really like the design, I really like the mold, and that diamond is beautiful. But what am I doing? This isn't a Pinstar review, this is a Blitz Fox review. So on to the Blitz Fox. This year, Blitz Fox is nothing but like a hot rod candy apple fire red. That looks to be the new color palette for Pyrus. I'm not complaining at all. I think it really fits. As you can all see, the shiny glimmering pieces right here on the interior of the body, that is the die-cast metal, leaving the head, the arms, and this little back portion with the tail and the hind legs as plastic pieces. So not as much metal content as the Neonelius, at least in my opinion, but still a good amount, at least enough to keep Blitz Fox looking interesting and good for blocking, you know, KOs. Few people play the melee game and toy battling game in which that does come up. Unfortunately, I don't spend a lot of time playing. I need to find more people to play the actual game with. It would help out. I need to set up tournaments or something, maybe some kind of a local event for brawlers near me. Not sure yet, but that is something I definitely want to do in the future. As far as patterns and design, it looks like the tail has the same flame design from Evolutions, but the wisps or the paint markings are a little different. And for the rest of Blitz Fox, it's pretty normal. The feet are painted, the ears, the face, all very well done. But Blitz Fox was always a simple design, so not much to it. However, when you're looking at the Evolutions Blitz Fox, right off the bat, I mean, it's a little hard to not like this one more. I mean, you have the translucent ruby red plastic, the goldish yellow die-cast metal, and then just a ton of markings and little fire extensions. Not that this Blitz Fox doesn't have them, but when you go from a translucent plastic Bakugan to a regular one, you've really got to up it up just a little bit. Kind of disappointed that Bakugan Legends doesn't have the translucent plastic, but then again, they did have the Nova Bakugan, which is the gimmick of the year, at least for now, and it's worth it. I guess they wanted the translucent Bakugan this year to be those, rather than the Platinum series. And then when you open up the Evolutions Blitzfox, obviously that is when the differences really shine. Not only is the plastic translucent for Evolutions, but the die-cast metal, a different color, different paint job. You even have a little wisp on the interior there that the Legends doesn't. The middle piece is almost the same, so that's pretty interesting. That holds the bodies together. But other than that, interior is painted on this Blitzfox just like this one. Different colors, but still kind of cool. Just a shame that Legends didn't keep the translucent plastic. I really like that on Bakugan. That's why I'm such a fan of Mythic Bakugan. But there is the figure difference for everyone. Let me know in the comments down below, do you like the Legends Blitzfox or the Evolutions Blitzfox more? And that doesn't have to necessarily be based on the stats of the Bakugan. Heck, I don't even know the stats yet. I just mean like aesthetically, I guess visually, which one do you all like more? It seems like for Legends, Spinmaster definitely darkened the colors across all of the factions of Bakugan. And that's not a bad thing. I think they're just kind of taking a step back from Evolutions where they were so vibrant and out there and just like bam in your face. Now they're kind of darker. They can focus on different parts of the Bakugan, different elements, rather than just the aesthetic appeal of the colors. So we'll see how it goes as the year turns out. But yeah, really cool Blitzfox. Now let's get into those stats. Starting off with the Legends Platinum Blitzfox, it has a red fist and a helix core, pretty interesting. B power of 900 with 1 damage. What an interesting spread, honestly. And then if it lands on a red fist, you do get to remove an opposing Bakugan's Baku core, which is, it's not as strong as the other Baku core mechanics, but I mean, it's good. You're going to put your opponent down on base B power, whatever that is. So at least you have the opportunity. Excuse me. So theoretically, let's say you're running the Helix that gives you +3 and +3 because you don't want to lose any damage. That's going to put you at 1200 B power and 4 damage. That is a little weak, but if you could pair this with a Nanogon that lets you add a red fist on a Helix or add a Helix on a red fist, then you got some combos going off, because the red fist that you would want to use, probably the 250 and 3, that puts you up to 1150 and 4 damage. But then if you add that Helix on there, you could then use the +600 -3 and just lose damage and then just have a lot of B power. Or you could use the +500 -1, so you still have a little damage going through. Really good though, you still have plenty of options. Yeah, not a bad Bakugan in my opinion. The artwork kind of throws me off. Like, there's a lot going on, not necessarily on the surface, but as you look deeper into the Bakugan, I mean, you have like these armored sign things that make it look like they're pincers almost. Armor plating on the arms, and then the tail. It doesn't really look like a tail, like it looks more like armored shell than like fur or a tail, I don't know, just kind of not getting a fox vibe, at least from this photo, this angle. Could just be me though. I could be like the only one not getting the fox vibes from this. Still really cool, like don't get me wrong, it's still cool artwork. Just doesn't really look like a fox, like hashtag Fox Squad, where's the fox? Still pretty interesting though. Now then, taking a look at the Platinum Blitzfox, this is the elemental card art, but I will show that there is no difference outside of, it goes over the card a little bit. But for the sake of the argument, I will use the normal character card. So I wouldn't say normal, well yeah. So the Evolutions Platinum Blitzfox was a double shield, only had a B power of 300 with 3 damage, and then if you landed on a shield, you did get to add a Baku core, which made it a little better, but not the greatest. As you can all see though, definitely a fox. You have all the tails, looks like a 9-tailed fox to be exact. But yeah, I mean, it looked bipedal, lots of tails, short, like it, fox. It makes sense. But I guess the tail, now that I'm looking back at the artwork for the Evolutions, I see that they're kind of armored back here. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So I guess this Blitzfox just doesn't have the flaming tail energy going on. Not really sure, but now that I see this artwork, I kind of see the resemblance. But I don't know. I just I'm just a little standoffish. I'm undecided. Let's say that. I'm just undecided at this point. The little blade armor pieces, silver on this Blitzfox, a goldish orange on the new artwork. So yeah, and then both artworks, they don't give you a lot of contrast from the background. The Blitzfox does stand out, so your eyes do focus on it. I don't know, just a weird pose, in my opinion, to draw the new Blitzfox in, when the older Blitzfox just had a really good, solid, crisp artwork. Pretty sure everybody loved the original artwork for Blitzfox. So yeah, that's very interesting. But, you know, artwork aside, stats, really good. A really good upgrade for Blitzfox. No longer are you requiring, or what should I say? Like, you're not required to run it in a shield deck. But this Blitzfox, you know, you have a lot more utility options with nanogon plays, what you pair it with. The old Blitzfox, it's a shield Bakugan. You want to use it with shields. You want to combo it in shield decks with shield combos. So you're limited in how you can play the original Evolutions Blitzfox. But this one, a lot more potential. So I definitely like Legends Blitzfox going forward. Definitely more, just because it's stronger, it has a better core lineup, and it can be more versatile in a lot of different decks, at least in my opinion. Now then, that does it for the review. Let's see if I can roll this Blitzfox out, get you all some pop open action, and see how it does in, well yeah, rolling-wise. Because it doesn't matter how good a Bakugan is if it does not stand. And as you all know, it's easy for me to throw the bread. So, will Blitz get breaded? Or can I stand the Bakugan? We will find out as I hit the camera. There we go. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, brawl. And Blitzfox hit the very first core. Like, I'm very interested to see that. Normally, the my other Blitzfox Bakugan usually have weaker magnets. This Blitzfox hit the first core it landed on. Oh no, no double. No chance of a double. I'm going to slide the core over. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if the cores are slid over barely on the magnet, so you got to roll. I mean, you got to have like HM Warrior level rolling technique there, or Haru Ren. But if you roll it good, this Blitzfox can indeed double core. So just imagine picking up not only that Helix, but the Flaming Fist as well. Speaking of which, the Baku core included plus 500 B power, minus 1 damage Helix, and then a plus 150 B power and plus 4 damage Red Fist. So pretty good Baku core that you would want to use with this Blitzfox. That is neat. And it can double core, which is even better. So that does it for the review. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, please feel free to go back, check out some of my older playlists, catch up on Bakugan Evolutions. That way you're all ready for Bakugan Legends. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already for more Bakugan unboxings and content. Until next time, stay safe, drum up, and Bakugan Brawl!